It's Monday. Well, sort of was Monday, I guess. Like the worst parts of Monday are pretty much over. It's like 5:30 at night or in the late afternoon. I hope everyone enjoyed their weekends. I enjoyed my weekend thoroughly. It was great. I'm sure you've all dealt with talking to a customer service representative on the phone at some point, right? Like that's a pretty safe assumption. So my bitch today is definitely with that whole setup. And this isn't going to be a surprise to anyone. I'm sure everyone wants to stab their eyes out with like a dull spoon when this happens. But yet again, another thing that I just don't understand and can't wrap my head around. Something that to me just needs to get fixed. The predictable result is that you never got helped and your situation isn't resolved at all. Like everything is kind of still the same as it was before you made the call to begin with. You just feel like you just sat there and just wasted a bunch of your time having somebody who doesn't know what they're doing talk to you about how they don't know what they're doing and they can't help you. If you haven't had one of those conversations, I implore you, like call up Verizon or like Charter or At&T or the bank. Like call up one of those big companies that you know that when you call up, it's like an automated system. Because that to me, like, oh, that takes the cake big time. Like it's pleasant, there's some music in the background and it's like, please, enter in the last 4 of your social or your billing zip code or enter in your account number or, give me all the information that I'm gonna need as an automated assistant to get you to the right people and let's get this thing moving. So you do all of that and you know what's coming, right? Nothing's coming. They put you through the call and an actual human being answers and it's like, hello, how may I help you? And you're like, oh great, well this is the problem that I'm having. And they're like, okay, great. Can I get your name and your account number and your phone number and your last 4 and name of your firstborn and like all that stuff? And you're like, I just gave it to that thing, that annoying thing that picked up when I dialed the number. That thing has all my information, and I gave it to that thing under the assumption that it was going to give it to you, and you'd have all this shit already figured out, but you don't. So now I got to talk to you and redo all that stuff, and then that person, the human being that you're now talking to, can't help you. Right? It could be a minor issue, but they're like, yeah, I think you got the wrong department, or you got the wrong extension, or you got the wrong something, because my little silo of shit that I'm responsible for, I can't possibly help you. I got to give it to the other person in their little silo that can actually help you, or I think can help you, but no. I'm going to transfer you to that other person who's definitely not going to be able to help you, but I'm going to transfer you over there. Oh, and no, don't worry. When they pick up the phone, no fucking idea of what's going on anyway. None. Ring, ring. Hello, how can I help you? Oh, it's just on the line with this other person. They transferred over you saying you could help me. Oh, can I get your name and your account number and your date of birth and blah, 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 blah. Now I'm frustrated and it's coming through the phone and I can't help it and I feel so bad afterwards. But I get mad at these people and it's really not their fault. It's the whole system. The system's broken. But the next thing you know, like you're kind of bitching at the customer service person. That's why people in customer service probably want to kill themselves 9 times out of 10 because I deal with people like me all the time. And God forbid, this thing's got to get put onto like a call at another day, right? Like, I got to get you to my manager, but he's not in on Tuesdays, so you got to talk to him on Thursday. So then you got to call back, and if you call back, guaranteed no one knows who the hell you are, or what the hell you need, or what your problem is, or how they can help you. They have no record of your existence 9 times out of 10, let alone you actually called them 2 days ago. I've done like the online chat, and that thing, oh Christ, that thing is like the worst. I'm Stan and I'm here to help you, and it's like just this all canned automated shit again, and it's like your name's not Stan, so we're not fooling anyone. You aren't Stan and you don't know who the hell I am, and you're certainly not like happy to help me and you hope that the weather in Boston is great. You're like a robot, or you're like in another country and it's dark out. I don't know, but you're not Stan. It's just so annoying. I want to call and say, this is my problem. They're like, oh, I'm so sorry to hear about your problem. How can we help you? And you're like, well, maybe you could help me by making sure that this problem doesn't happen again, but also fixing, the current rendition of this problem. And then they're like, okay, well, in order for me to do that, this is what I would need from you, this is what we need to do next, and this is how we're going to fix it. Does that sound okay? And you're like, that sounds great. And then they actually go and actually do that stuff, and you're like, huh? But that never happens. When it does happen, here's the other kicker. I think I use that a lot. Like, here's the kicker. When good customer service happens and you felt like you were actually genuinely helped and the other person knew what they were doing, you're like, oh my God, did you just see that? Did anyone else experience that? Was that just me? Shouldn't you be amazed and like caught off balance when the customer service experience is negative versus being completely caught off guard when it's great. So yeah, customer service, man. Gotta take it up a notch. Lock it up.